Hey guys, I'm back with another video. In this video, we're going to be showcasing Okarun. Let's talk about the best builds and guides on how to use him, what he does, and etc. So let's get to it. So Okarun is a assassin class, and his walk speed is fast, not very fast compared to others, but he is still pretty good. On first gadgets, you have Quadruple Squat Strike. Usable in only yokai form. Dash forward if you hit an enemy, stop and crouch to do a donkey kick, um, them into the air. For your next four ammo uses, your main attack becomes stronger. Double strike squat that launches enemies upwards and restores zero point 0.3 ammo on each hit. So let's go ahead and use it. So this one you have to have your mode, so which is your F. So you want to use it and then use E. There's a knockup. And then enhances your basic attacks, stuff like that. Does really good damage. This one also replenishes your stamina, which is not your stamina, but your basic attack charges, which is really, really nice. As for the next gadget, Turbocharge, this gadget requires a full super and uses it when activated. It effects depends on your current form. You charge for getting speed and controlling your direction to knock back enemies. If the ability isn't cancelled, you'll end in yokai form with 6% meter. So this is like what it is in like base form. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it is pretty good. But it does give you yokai bar, which is really, really nice. I wouldn't normally use this though in like 1v1s because it is kind of slow. Though I'm not too sure. It seems pretty good. You could honestly you could only like you could do either or. If you're struggling for like third yokai or something like that, I would go for the other one. But this was actually pretty good because it does, it does a combo, which is really, really nice. So if you're like struggling to like get your charge for your yokai, you can just pop this move and they get like a bunch of yokai bar, which is really, really nice. Though, but realistically though, I would highly recommend going for Quadruple Squad Strike since it does more damage. Since you could just when you're in your state, you could just dash. It enhances, does more damage, etc. In my personal opinion. As for his gears, um, Yokai Form Mastery, I would recommend going for this, but like normally you don't really want to. This is very niche. In 1v1s, I would recommend getting shield or and damage. Though for like other game modes, you can go Yokai Mastery, but like this isn't crazy. Increasing it by 3 seconds isn't like it's not like game changing in my personal opinion. Having more shield and doing more damage when you're low HP is a little bit more. It gives more impact compared to having Yokai Mastery. As for a star boost, Turbo Granny's Hunger, enemies hit by all out sprint gets negative 15% attack and defense for 44 seconds, while you recover 15% HP and yokai meter. This one's pretty good. It does debuff them, and it also heals you a lot, as you saw earlier, which is very nice. Faster than the original. Dash cooldowns are reduced by 25% while in yokai form, and you gain permanent 5% speed and ammo regeneration boost per kill, stacking up to 10 times. This one's actually not that bad now that I'm reading it. It seems pretty good. Um, I would only use this in like 1v1s, 2v2 situations. This one I would use in like almost every game mode. It's honestly up to you. Um, The dash cooldown is really nice. You could use it to your advantage with the dash cooldown meter, so you can be even faster with your dash cooldowns. Um, Moving a lot is very great. You could go in and out very, very fast. This is actually pretty good if you want to, have that play style. As for his ultra charge, let me break here. Let's turn down the music for this, or the audio, I should say. You just basically go to your yokai state. You're much faster, and you do, you obviously do more damage. You go further, you're faster, etc. As for his ultimate skill or ultra skill, you just pick them up, slam them down, doing a little bit of damage. Um, Compared to like others, this isn't like the best like high damaging ultra in the game. But for what he is as an assassin, he does his job really, really well. I'm pretty sure he's top tier, maybe above Jigo, but we'll see, we'll see. That's it for the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.